anytime we're looking at business opportunities, you and I, let alone the people who are listening today, at least for me, I'm always trying to figure out, is it easy?
Okay.
Does it work?
Okay.
And can I do it? Not
Great
everybody
question.
else. So we've talked a little bit about, does it work? I mean, for God's sakes, you made $3.5 billion the last time around, and there's a ton more money in play right now. So that I'm pretty confident we've answered. Is it easy, and can I do it? Could you address that a little bit?
Absolutely. Well, let me take the third one first, because I really think that it isn't just, did I do it? Well, gee, Michael Jordan can play basketball, Tiger Woods can play golf, and Michael Phelps can swim. But nobody can do those things the way those guys have done those things.
Right.
So he's saying, well, gee, Bill, you did it. Maybe it doesn't help other people say, yeah, but I'll bet I couldn't do it. Well, let me explain how it does work. I have now had a year of teaching other students this, and now my other students are doing it. So it didn't need to be Bill Bartmann to do this. Oh yeah, it's cool that I did it. But regular, average, normal people that weren't Michael Phelps or Michael Jordan or Tiger Woods or some strange person from another planet, these are just regular folk who have regular skills and regular education and regular stories. They've now done it. So that answers number three. You really can do it, and you don't have to be Bill Bartmann to do it. Now, is it easy? Anything that has high value is not easy, period. I don't tell anybody this is an easy business. I tell them it's a simple business. It's a simple business because there's only a few simple things you need to figure out, which I show you, and get them in the right order, which I tell you exactly how to do it, and I stand by your side to help you to make sure you get them in the right order. But if you do those simple things, then this business happens. Easy is a fool's dream. Easy is waiting to win the lottery. Easy is saying, gee, I want a fairy godfather or fairy godmother to tap me on the shoulder and give me some pixie dust and turn me into something I can't be. No, we have to expend some energy to go do this. But is it simple, and can all of us do it? Absolutely. Every single person. I have dealt with now hundreds of people, Dave, from all walks of life, from other countries, from around the globe, literally with no education, no money, no experience, and they're doing it. So is it simple? Yeah, it's very, very simple.
You know, you just hit something, and again, this is probably the last thing I want to make sure I highlight. You said other people from around the country, and you talked to me about that before, because my first reaction was, okay, that's great for Americans, but you and I have a lot of people that we reach out to that are in a lot of other countries other than the U.S.
Absolutely.
So I know we both have a significant presence in Canada and in Europe and in Asia and so on. So how about people who are not in the U.S.? How about the Canadians? How about the Aussies? How about the Europeans and so on?
I put on seminars once a month to help my students, to show them, to teach them, and I've never had a seminar that was exclusively U.S. citizens. Every seminar has always had people from Canada, from Australia, from Germany, from any one of the 5 populated continents. You know, we have students from all over the world who can figure this out. Now, the economic opportunity is in the United States. The bad loans are in the United States. The customers who owe the money live in the United States. The business is in the United States, but the opportunity can be done from anywhere. You can be in Australia or Singapore or Kuala Lumpur or Ireland or any place on the globe that has an internet connection and transact this business without ever coming to the United States.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Well, I want to close because we've spent the last 3 days together in our sort of mastermind network, and it's been extraordinary. And I'm always grateful that we spend the time that we do together. So thank you for that. And thank you to you for listening, because I can just tell you from my perspective, having known Bill, that he is an everyday guy, but an extraordinary man. And he's someone who can help you get to where you're going quicker, and especially if you're in trouble today. Bill, I want to thank you again. And for the rest of you who want more information, be able to hear not just the snippets that we've covered today, but actually an hour and a half of Bill and I talking through in much more depth a lot of what we've discussed briefly here today. So that's Bill, let me see, make sure I get it right. It's BartmannBailoutRiches.com. bartmannbailoutriches.com, and you'll be able to get all the information that we've discussed here and more.